Hey everybody, it's Michelle from Comfy Cozy Living here for you with the part 2 of my Goodwill Bins Haul / preview for Thursday's vintage sale. My live sale that is always on at the same time every Thursday, and it has been for, I am, let's see, going into my 5th year. Yes, I've had my channel for just over 4 years now, so yay. And I would love it if you guys would hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the thumbs up for this video. I don't say it enough because I like to have this be for fun more, and I don't always think about it for business, you know, as much as it, you know, kind of really is. So anyway, let's continue the haul. I found these, and I think they're pretty cool. I had the thought of holding on to them because then I found these. So for now, I'm probably gonna keep those to, you know, kind of help with the organizing my life. So that's probably a me thing. And so is this tissue. I always buy these at the bins because I love having them in my purse or wherever, and they are so light that it hardly costs a thing at the bins. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna stick one in my purse, or my little mini backpack thing. My, what do you call it? It's not a fanny pack. It's like a shoulder breast pack. I don't know. This, now, a lot of you might not want these, but somebody might. And I have got so many cards that I have decided that, you know, sometimes, well, I pass them up a lot of times, but sometimes you just take them, you grab. And it's a whole deck, and it's cool because, you know, that Wisconsin Badgers, you know, so, yeah, why not? These are going to be put away for Christmas, but I have never seen this one. Never. I'm so happy. I know I've never seen with those designs in there, I don't think. And then we got this. And then this is the one I've never really, Santa with the sack. I don't know. That one just never really, and this is a great angel. She's great. So these are going for Christmas, and they are awesome. And then this, well, this is a tangled up mess right now, but tomorrow it's gonna be untangled, or tomorrow, or later today, depending on when you're watching this. So yeah, this is a garland, and it'll be awesome for your fall / Halloween decorations. And like I said, we'll have it all straightened out tomorrow. There's always tomorrow. Not really, but anyway, I grabbed this. Oh my gosh. Nancy and I kind of have a certain route because, well, I'm anal, so it kind of I have to do things certain ways sometimes. And we always check because now we know that there's one wall that they never change out. So we look and see if there's other hard goods, and then we start there. And there were some hard goods that we did not ever see. Like, we walked in and I scanned it, and I know I never saw those. So we must have been so focused on what we were doing that we didn't see them trade those out. Because at the time they were clothes. When we came in, they were clothing. I'm almost positive, and I think Nancy was agreeing with that yeah, they were not there when we came in. So I guess next time I gotta do a better visual scan. Also, we're gonna change up our route just a teeny bit, and include, because we always forget about, they have towels. Unfortunately, they usually put them in big plastic bags. So it sucks if you see one that you want. I'm not buying the whole bag for whatever. You know, and I know some people tear it open, and sometimes they're loose. Like yesterday, there were a bunch of loose ones, and I found this really cool Puerto Rico. It was worn out, but still really cool Puerto Rico beach towel. But I had already checked out, and I was like, you know. And there's also this other bin that had like blankets and stuff. It varies on what's in there. I always forget about them. So we need to look at those like first or something. And there was a quilt that I wanted it so bad. It was a little more on the shabby chic side, but it was by Pottery Barn. And I would have loved to have it because I'm hoping to get a 2-bedroom place so that I can have a bed there for my daughter to when she's like in town or something. And, or whoever, Joelle, whoever comes to visit me, Beth. So yeah, anyhow, we have to change up our route a little bit, but they were starting to take away these, and we hadn't been done. So we had to like power through one whole row of bins. And as they were taking the last bin, I was like grabbing this. So yeah, pretty cool. I've sold stuff like this before. You know, like I said, that'll go in the Christmas pile. But I know you guys have seen me sell stuff like that before. This I love so much. And I think there's a bell missing, but that's okay. It can be, oh no, it's, no, that's the way it's supposed to be. That's what's holding it in. Oh, maybe there was a bell on there. I don't think so. I think it's fine. But it's so cute. I love it. I know I have some of these things, but if it's not to me a big deal if it doesn't sell, because this is totally something I would put in my house. So love it. Love it, love it, love it. And I'm gonna hang it right there. Oh, here's another die, a teeny weeny. And what is this? I must have gotten something that was in this little package. I don't know. This was another thing, I forgot about this. This was another thing I was grabbing as they were taking. It's a little boot, and I should have asked Nancy. So I am probably, I love it though. I kind of collect boots, and I love this one. So I am going to be thinking about it, because this is different than anyone I've ever found. And then you can put a little candle or whatever on there, and it's super cute. Another tiny die, and then 3 other regular ones. And yeah, these were in that bag. That's what it was. Nancy, and there's another Jack. Yeah. These were in the bag, and it opened. No, they're bells. Not silver bells, but golden bells. Golden bells, which also, you guys, if you ordered anything from me last week and I was going masking tape crazy, it's because I was out of you know, shipping tape. But I got some, I mean, I got a whole new pack. Finally. So there's that. Okay, and I know that's a blessing because sometimes my shipping in the last couple weeks was getting pretty sketchy. I always make sure it's secure though. I was able to manage to get a few pictures. This one is so fun. They folded it down because they had too much stuff in it. But look, that's so fun for like a a summer vignette. Totally cool. This one is just sweet too because it's by the water. And then this one is cool. I think this is Slim, I think his name was, on the, I think it might be the same person that's in this other picture with the woman. Can't totally remember, but there was a photo album, and they had a lot of like 80s pictures too, but those all looked like my pictures. Oh, there's another die. And I did not see myself, but Nancy did. So I got these. I could wear these easily for a sale. They're not so bad. I like it when you could see people's eyes when they're talking with sunglasses, or, it's just weird. But these would look cooler if they were totally mirrored, right? Or if I was like totally dressed down for the hippie deal. So I'll be keeping these. Thank you. Just for fun, because it's my jam. I got these, and it's so funny because I found one, and then I'm like, oh, bummer, I wish there were other ones. And I still took the one that I found, which, that's probably floating around. Oh, there it is. So I found shoe, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. It's on both sides. Too bad there aren't more. Then I found cup, heart, tree, fish, star, and bunny. And I'm like, you know what? Those are cool. People like this kind of stuff. So I'm getting them. And I did. Oh, I got these. I got these in honor of me starting to read again. Read books. It is a packet of bookmarks, I believe. I can't read it because it's all in Chinese or something. Oh, it says Mo Card bookmark. Yes, it is. Natural imprinting. So there's Peony, Ideal Love, it says. And there's, I don't know what that one is. Honestly, I don't. Because it's so hard to read, I can't. This one just says Angela Gracia, Floral Artistry. So that's probably who made them. And this one's really cute, or pretty. So anyhow, there are plenty more. I don't know how I'll do these. Oh, it's got the lily of the valley. That's my my flower, the Mayflower, my flower for my birth flower, for birth month flower. I don't know, golly, I can't talk. So yeah, these will be coming to you tomorrow. I'm not sure how. Like I said, I'm not sure how I will do that. Maybe that'll be part of like a giveaway. I don't know. I don't know. If you got a comment on how I should sell the bookmarks, let me know. Because like sometimes I'll go through one at a time and I could just sell them for like $1 each or something. Let me know what you think. This is mine. This is going to go on whatever refrigerator I end up with when I land. Because it is a big magnet, and I would like to believe that it's all true. Kind heart, fierce mind, and brave spirit. I think I've exemplified all of these things at some point in time, if not always. I got this basket because it is like the perfect kind of basket. I don't like a lot of baskets that have a ton of holes in them. I wish they had more. I would have bought them all. I mean, well, within reason. But I don't care about the color. These are just so good because, like, this will hold, like, these things that, these small things that I got for myself, you know? Like, all of these won't fall through anything. So I can just throw them in there. And my tissue, even though I'm not gonna really, these I can put in there, you know. I have the ability to not worry about anything getting through the cracks, because that definitely happens when you use a basket like this. You know, I'd have to be very careful about what I put in those baskets. Like those envelopes would be perfect, you know, for those, whatever. Here's a little riser. I love these. I think they're super cool. And so yeah, that'll be in tomorrow's sale. I haven't even looked at these. I actually, Nancy was looking at them and I could tell, oh, she showed me this one and I saw it and I was like, yes, please. And it's the moon. And these are by a company called Sheet Cart. And they got the little grommet things right there. And there's the sun, I believe. The sun. And I also think that these have never been used. They're just, you know, folded, and that's it, looks like. And then this one is the star. I hope that gets passed on. I hope that doesn't get picked up on, you know, as sketchy because of her. So anyhow, those are super cool, obviously. I love this. So you guys are going to love this at Christmas time. Oh my gosh. It's actually got towels on both sides. There are 2 towels. They're the same. And I know everybody loves cardinals. Okay, and the next thing I got was this awesome curling iron. Now, I did not have this particular one, the Curly Q by Norelco, but it's clean. And it's like a pastel color, which will be more in line of what my bathroom is gonna be. This sort of thing. So this is a keeper, sorry. But I still wanted to share that. Now these are amazing. And they will be in tomorrow's sale. Pink gloves. Now, I love the color pink. I mean, I love these, but this isn't my, like, gonna go in the right room for the color. I mean, I could make it work if I had to, but I'd rather share and sell it to you. So, on we go. Just thinking about something here. Okay, next I found, and this is totally funny because I went back like 2 or 3 bins to look for something because we were trying to open something else, and I found these, and I didn't see these when I was right in the bin. And they are hand paint, made in Japan, hand painted. And they're salt and pepper shakers, but they're just so cute. I mean, look, they could even, like, you could even stack them. They're just adorable. So there you go. You know how I am. Okay, this is super cool, I think. I mean, this has definitely got boho vibes, because it's this tray, or this bowl dish, because it's kind of shallow, but it's like, you know, it has like the bamboo, which is totally like more of a boho kind of thing. And so, oh, this is so cool. This is the kind of thing that if for some reason it didn't sell, I would put it on my bar cart, I think. And it is by Everlast Forged Aluminum. Everlast Forged Aluminum. I got this. I guess I was thinking like for a, you know, somebody might want it for like some junk journaling, because it's specific, I guess, you know, Sierra Club source book. You know, but I don't know why. It's out of San Francisco, I guess, but I don't think you have to live there to be a member. Even though this was from November of 1990. But it's just kind of cool, and maybe the kind of thing that somebody might be interested in, because, I don't know, it has like this. That's cool. That's cool for a junk journal too. So, you know, anyhow, that's me. These are Post-it notes. Look. For work stuff and life stuff. And you know what? There's like a little chunk of them that are off, and I'm going to just attach that with the Sierra Club thing. So whoever gets that can get, like, you know, a little bit of those. They're fun. I'm keeping them because we'll see if, you know, I can keep my life, you know, on track then. So the next thing, oh, this, was this the first? No, it wasn't. I don't know. Anyhow, here we go. This has been well loved. I am tempted to try to buff out a couple spots, but I love patina on brass. And, well, the sticker probably says made in India. It's kind of diminished. But you can feel the etching. So cool. And I need to get the little bit of this goo off. But I don't like to clean these, because some people are like me and they like it to be, you know, they like it to be patinaed. And I mean, I just love it. It tells the story of this item, sort of thing. You know, I mean, I don't know. I just dig it. And I guess, you know, to each his own for sure. But I mean, even that looks cool. And this isn't like, you know, the greatest thing for this, but makes it work. This I just think is so cute, and I am on the fence about selling it, because I think it's actually gonna look so cute in my my flower power kitchen. And because I am such a blue jean girl, and I'm just trying to take this stupid sticker off. I'm very anal about these stickers. especially when they've been at the bins, you know, because that sticker doesn't mean anything then. But anyhow, so I'm going to just show you, and I will be, like I said, probably keeping this for at least now. But it's, I mean, yeah, because this is so me. I'll probably pin, it's a magnetic for your fridge or whatever. So I'm going to put like an enamel flower power pin there. That's what I was thinking. And I don't know, maybe I'll have something cute sticking out of it too. I don't know. You know me. But I just thought, what? That is too cute. Isn't it? Ah, gosh. So cute. And then I grabbed some plates. I took off the top one and I took off the bottom one because, you know, cleans. So just to use, you know. And this may or may not be available because I haven't had time to text my girl Beth about it. So it's this. Now, it looks like it's the cover of something like maybe one of those shaker boxes or something. Or it might have just been this. I don't know. I feel like, you know, because in my old kitchen, I had some tin, like gigantic tin lids that I just hung on a nail. When it's against the wall, it stays flush. And all you need is a nail or whatever. Or you can just lay it down like on a table or, you know, something, or put it in a vignette, like on a table or a plate rack, you know. It's just so, I know a lot of people just don't see you doing something like hanging that, but it's totally what I would, you know, what I would do. So I got these. There were actually colored pencils. There almost always are colored pencils. And I know I have some. It's just one of those things I don't think I need to go get more of right now, at least. But there were also these. They're called Bic Intensity, and they're fine point. I'm not a big fan of fine point, but I have learned to appreciate it only because my handwriting is so big. And so, you know, you get a little, it doesn't take up as much room. So anyhow, I mean, this is, let's see, under work, I put Thursday, noon, live sale. So it's just, they're just like, I don't know, I guess they're like little marker, it kind of like a fine tip marker. I don't know. I would just, I mean, if I need to use it as a pen, at least, you know, I just thought, well, you know, they're cheap enough and something different. And maybe like when I get around to getting back to doing some of my things, my restful things, you know, I can use them for coloring some stuff, you know, in some of my books. I have so many, and that's the other thing I keep wanting to start doing. So I will eventually get to that point, but anyhow, I'm not saying it. I don't know if I've said it already, but I'm not going to say it now. I got this. I am not a big, I used to be all about like a shelf, a picture, and some candle sconces or something. But now, you know, I'm a maximalist, and I'm just like jam as much stuff in there as possible. So I don't know. I saw at somebody's house one time recently. Actually, it's the where I used to do my sales when I was staying with my mom. In her condo, which is the same as my mom's, in the area, in a spot where my mom has, I think she has like a picture or something, like, you know, something like a picture like that size. And my mom's friend has a little shelf and some stuff. And I'm like, oh, that's so cute. Like, that's a spot that you might not think of, but this little thing, you know, and it's got the holes already. I mean, this is like the perfect little, you know, perfect size for a little, I don't know, like some crystals or, you know, whatever. It depends on what room you put it in. And that will also depend on if I paint it or not, too. I'm not big on painting things really too often, but that, yeah, I would do that. I got more of those loose bells. The bells are on the loose. Oops, there we go. More bells. And another apple. Where did I put these? Oh, I think I put them on that pile. Okay, so let me just get these in here. If I don't do it right away, you know, it might not get done. So let me just put them away right away. There. Okay, this was when I was power shopping the ones that they were taking away, and I grabbed it. And I'm like, you know what? Like, I mean, this could be so cool in just the perfect bowl, or I mean pot. So I think I'm going to keep it because I, you know, I love plants, but I'm not like, I don't really have a green thumb. And also, you know, my forgetfulness is not, you know, the best thing for something that needs attention but can't talk or make noise. So, I'm not probably going to get a lot of plants, probably just like maybe 3. I'm not sure. I might get crazy and buy a bunch. It just depends. It's going to really depend on, it's going to depend on what my layout and my situation looks like. So, okay, I got this. I remember, I think I had President or I don't remember. I had some kind of like collectible ornaments like this before, and people were like couldn't get them up fast enough, I think. And this one is the White House's 200th anniversary, 1792 to 1992. And then it says on the back, this first stone, oh, it's a stone. Okay. This first stone of the president's house was laid the 13th day of October 1792, and in the 17th year of the independence of the United States of America. George Washington, President, Thomas Jefferson, Dr. Stewart, Dantel, I can't read the rest. It's just some people. And then it says, Vivat Republica. So this is actually a stone. And it's not necessarily, it doesn't have to be a Christmas ornament. You can certainly hang it on a little nail on a wall in a collection you have, or if you have a gallery wall, you can put this in there. I like a little bit of something different in a gallery wall, as far as like, you know, shape or whatever. So I think that's, you know, why not? I got this. I know there's somebody, and the thing is, my books, I cannot wait to have an organized space. So I could just pick up my book or books, you know, and look through them. I know there's somebody that had bought a couple of these from me and said, I only need like a couple other colors. I can't remember who that was. I have a couple ideas in my mind, but I don't know right now. So it is this little, you know, like satiny zipper, and then a little snap kind of coin purse, with that Asian influence. And that's it. It's so cute. I am a sucker for anything that's some kind of coin purse. Okay. I gotta step up my time. Now this, I remember somebody saying they are into decals, and my brain, it like went on vacation, because when I saw this, that's what I was thinking about. This isn't a decal. It's an iron-on fashion transfer. But it is so cute. It's from 1992, and it's Santa and Holly Angel. And it's adorable. So that'll be put away for Christmas, which isn't really that far off. Oh, there's another book I have. And I just got it because I thought that the title was cute. And also, it's like this on one side and this on the other side. See what I did there? And it's a fun story. Nancy was familiar with it, and it has it's illustrated all the way through. And so I thought, yeah, you know what? I'm going to pick it up. I think it's from like the 70s. Let me check here if I can. Well, it is from first published 1953. Then it was printed or published by someone else in 1970, reprinted 1972, and published in this in Puffin Books 1978. So originally 1953 though. So awesome. I will have this in tomorrow's sale because I say so. I got this art tissue, which is, just, tissue paper, not, what do we call it? Do we call it tissue paper? No, it is. It's tissue paper, but it's not, look at that, it was only 59 cents. This would actually look really cool on my non-existent display. Honestly, because I love the font of that where it says art tissue. And I didn't notice that 59-cent price until just now. So I'm maybe gonna hang it instead of use it. We will see. Because you know how I like to, I don't know. I have maybe too many ideas in my head. And also, I was talking to Nancy yesterday about like my my Scotch tins and my my thermoses, both of which I have quite a few. And you know what? I'm answering Nancy kind of now, or I'm telling Nancy through you guys. But I'm thinking, because I was like, where would I put those things? They don't really fit in with, flower power, which I usually put them in the kitchen. But you know what? If I have a second bedroom that is intended to be my art / YouTube / guest room, that's where I would put them. That's where I would put them. I could have a display of my my thermoses and a display of my Scotch tins. Maybe behind me where I'll be doing but I do have. I kind of don't want to say, because I kind of want it to be like oh, she finally pulled it together, you know, kind of thing. But anyhow, I think that's super cool. I have something for when I have my next setup. And let me just say that I have had this, and you have seen it actually, because I showed it to you guys. But it is, well, anyhow, I'll just tell you, because why not? Who cares? It's wrapping paper that says comfy cozy or something like that. I think it says comfy cozy. And I want to like put it behind me or something like that. Yeah. So anyhow, I'm about to show you something that people had stickers on, like, you know, like school stickers and stuff. It's just a notebook, but it's super cool. Yeah, that's where something was. And then, yeah, I think right here, but that one pulled off. It's from Walmart. I don't care. And it's wide ruled, which I don't particularly, it's wide ruled. I don't use for my sales because it takes up too many pages. So, I mean, this is just the kind of thing that I would like. Maybe I'll have it in my kitchen and write down kitchen-y things, or maybe I'll just I know what I'm going to do with it. I'm not going to tell. You will know when I'm setting up my house, my apartment. I got these 4 melamine or Melmac plates. Let me see if there's a brand on them. I found one, and then I'm like, oh, there's only one. And then I thought, oh, well, that's okay, because I could just use it under something. And then Nancy goes, look, and there was 3 more. So no, it does not say anything underneath it at all. There's no, it doesn't say Melmac. It doesn't say Texas wear. It doesn't say, oh, what's that East Coast one? I can't think of the name, but it's like part of a word. I don't know. Anyhow, it doesn't have a brand on it. So that's that. But I just think that, I don't know, they're cute. I like them as a stack and still put something intentionally on them. So these are something that I am keeping. Okay. I got this because Nancy recommended it. Nancy didn't need it, and I missed it or just didn't think about it. But this is when you have something, a light, or, you know, that you can't quite, it's not like, you know, it's harder to turn on or whatever. You have it in a place, whatever. And you can plug this in and have it come out so that you have this out closer to you, you know, and then you can just step on it, you know. So you plug it into the lamp, and then you plug it into an outlet, you know, and then this part you have, I think I've over-explained that. So yeah, that is something that I'm keeping. I found this randomly. I'm keeping it. I think it's so cool because, you know, it's like, it was like a turnkey for like maybe a music box or something, and that's gonna go in like my junk bowl. I'm gonna have a junk bowl, I decided. Oh, here's another bell. I'm just gonna set it there, and a super cool die. Ooh, Nancy found it. I also got this. It's just no big deal. It's you know, for your laptop, but I have one for my laptop. What I might trade it out, or I'm not sure, but otherwise I'll use it for something else, because these are really awesome to have. Even just to keep certain things organized, awesome to have. Okay, this, I had to get it just because of the buttons. I mean, what? These are so cool. these buttons they're gigantic. And also this almost covers my chins. Anyhow, I'm going to have this in tomorrow's sale. And I know that sounds kind of funny, but I've got some fall things. I'm bringing in fall, mixing it in. And let me just show you by comparison. How do I show you this by comparison? Well, these are my glasses, and that's the button. So they're about the size of a glasses lens or bigger. And this is a very well-made scarf with quality material. Nancy is pretty much in the know about certain stuff like that, and she said that's a really good yarn, and it's really well made. And so I could, you know me, jeans and a t-shirt, or like just a white shirt and jeans and a jean jacket and this, and your hair in a ponytail and maybe some Keds, and maybe your pants are a little bit rolled up because it's still okay to bare some skin, but you can still stay warm with this. Different regions have such different needs for prepare for dressing for weather. Oh my gosh, there's two more of these things rolling around. All right, now let me get this other bag up here. So that was the end of the IKEA bag. Now this is just the Goodwill bag. I cannot even believe how cool this picture puzzle is. It is from Waukesha Campground. It says this is series number 1925. The picture in this box is Frankie arrives at camp, captured on location at Waukesha. This I have read about. It's in Wisconsin. I kind of know in the direction of, but maybe I'll look it up if I remember. Well, or I could just write it down and I'll remember to. Because, oh, by the way, or did I already say? No, I bet you I didn't. After part one, I looked it up, and it is articulated for the bears and the arms. Articulate is when you're, like eloquent, like your speech is eloquent. You speak well. You are articulate. If you have joints, if something has more than two jointed pieces, which it could be not just a doll or a stuffed animal, it could be anything that is like that. It's called articulated. And reticulated is, and this is what I thought, it's like when you have like a dish and it has like a etching, and then or like parts of it are showing like through. Don't have anything like that, but I don't think, but you know what I mean, like there's a design, and then there's like you could see through because there's like holes, designed holes, Anyway, so I looked those up. So I will look up Waukesha now because I wrote it down. But look at the thing. It says Frankie. And I know a Frankie. And he lives in Wisconsin. And he is such a dear. He's such a sweetheart. And so is his wife. Actually, I got something from them today that I was very pleased about. Anyhow, there it is. I'm moving the wrong way. It's got a dog. I don't even know that I can hardly see, but I think I don't know if there's a person in there right now. But anyhow, I think it's cool that it says Frankie. And I think that I might just send a picture to my friends and see if they have any interest in it. Because it's cool, you know, to put together a puzzle and then have it done so you can put it up on the wall, like frame it or whatever. So look at this little fella. I sure did. He's not that old. He's a Sugarloaf bear from 1998. So he's not crazy old, but he is 26 years old. So he is technically vintage. And he's a cutie. And he's soft. He's so cute. So he'll be in the sale tomorrow. And you know what? I don't remember. Nope, I don't think I did. I think I got interrupted. And I never did go and post. I was going to post something and say, which one of these things in the picture did I buy? And I had a few things around me. But I don't know. I don't think I ever did that. I don't remember doing it on Facebook or on Instagram. So anyhow, I'm just going to show you because I thought, hey, somebody might want this. Especially if you're a fan of Friends and you recall the one where Phoebe says, see, he's her lobster. And it's just it needs a little cleaning, or no, that's just probably a wear mark. Yeah. It's a lobster claw. It's just rubber, thin rubber. And I took some pictures, you know, of it attacking me. And I walked around the store with it for a while on my hand. Anyway, I don't know. I just think it's funny. And I think that if you have like some kind of inside joke about it, or you like coastal things, or you have like a nautical theme, there you go. Got this super cool. I did have to bend it around because I was trying to hide some books. I had more books in there too. I forgot about. I got so many books yesterday. And that's not even counting the ones I put back. So anyhow, this is so cool. It says Stay Wild Moonchild. It is brand new. It's by Ecola. It's from 2022. Made in India. Got the boho tassel. Stay Wild Moonchild. It's on both sides. This is very, very, very much my soul sister. This would be going to her if things were different than they are right now. She is definitely, you know, more into the moon phases and all that than I. I definitely love the bag. It holds really well. But I mean, I thought about keeping it, but I don't know if I can anyhow. So I'd like to sell it, you know, tomorrow. And hopefully one of my boho babes will be around and be digging it too. So there's that. Next up, I have a carnival prize. What? Now, this looks like what was an autograph dog in my day, but it's not because it's all fur. So it's just a carnival prize. I don't know what year. I'll probably get that information when I search it. It says AGEA, a gene toy. The maybe is more to that than, because I don't know the word, a gene, AGEAN. But he is adorbs, and yeah, love him. He's so cute. And yeah, he would have had been a different material to be an autograph dog, and he would have been bigger. So he's a little guy. He's adorbs. And of course, then I saw another bear, and I also thought of my girl. I don't know if she'll be interested because I still have to check on a price for it. So it's a Build-A-Bear, and they can be quite valuable. This one doesn't have any clothes on, but his feet say I love Chicago, and he has a Chicago skyline on his foot. So she's from Chicago, and she might love this, and I will be giving her first chance. Sorry. So this is because, like, if you guys like last week, Denise said, and I wrote it down, if you find another one of those French wire vases, I would like, I'm interested. So now, I got my eye out. I would love to fill up paper with a list of stuff that I'm looking for people. There's just a few things that I have in my mind, and my mind is short. My memory is limited. But when I know somebody likes something or is interested in something, if I buy it, I give them first choice. She also loves Care Bears. So if I get any Care Bear stuff ever, I bring it, I show her, and if she buys it, she buys it. If she doesn't want it, if she has it already, it comes to sale. So that's the sort of thing that I would do for anybody that would tell me, I want this, look for this. I look for Lennox for Dolly, and sometimes she already has it. So, then it's available to other people. I bought this one for my mom as well. I had been buying them like crazy, and she was like, okay, that's enough. I don't need any more. But I'm pretty sure that she needs more by now. So the next time I go to see her, I'm going to be taking those with me. Yeah. And then, oh my gosh, another thing that I got to show Beth. She might want this for the Airbnb that they have, or the room that she has at her house that's in nautical. It's like a cake tin, but check it out. It's perfect. It's got the hole in the perfect place to hang it and decorate it with it. Just hang it. I was like, what? That's so cool. I could be loading her up this week. So here's another book that I got, and I'll have for you tomorrow. It is a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. It's not really old. It's just that it's seasonal, and I buy, seasonal things. They don't have to be vintage. They just have to be vintage, boho, seasonal, or just cool in my mind. So that's that. Vintage, boho, cool. And then asterisk, seasonal and seasonal. It's from 2016, I think. So no big deal, but somebody might love that. And then I got, what is this? Oh God, I got another one. This is supersized. So yeah, she'll be busy for a while. So one of them is supersized for challenged eyes. One is large print, and one is jumbo. She's gonna ish. Okay, I have another book. I am not gonna say anything other than showing you this. It will be available for sale, and I will open it up and read it tomorrow. I only saw a couple pages, And so it's FYI, I'm going to read it at the sale tomorrow. Most of you know. If you know, you know. And that's all she's saying. Can you even believe it? Next. Now, I found this, but I was like, it's going right to Nancy. And she took it, and then she was like, you know, this isn't really, you know, like her era. She collects, so, like we all collect things, and we all collect certain things. Just like, what do I say? I would say I collect Scotch tins, but really just certain ones. Like, I don't want any more of those yellow ones. I like the other ones. I like the odd things that Scotch had. I mean, I don't even know if I ever need to buy another one unless I see them cheap. There's a few things that I say. I collect these, but only certain ones, okay? This is Bride and Groom, a paper doll playbook. It has dolls and clothes, reception play scene, and garden wedding scene. And it's made by a golden book. Golden, you know. This is from 1981. At first glance, like when you see the writing, I thought it said Barbie, and I was like, oh, and then I knew it was, it lost a little bit of yippee-ay-o, whatever, because it wasn't Barbie. But then I was like, it's still cool. I know somebody on here, I can't remember who. See, this is what I'm trying to do, is condense all my information. Somebody collects bride and groom stuff. Look at the mother of the bride. I'm sure it's the mother of the bride. And I mean, this book is intact. Intact. I think that's the right way to say it. It is amazing. I hope that it's amazing when I look it up. And I hope it's amazing to you guys. I mean, that was like the best man. This is the best man and the maid of honor and the ring bearer. That was the bride and groom and the flower girl. And then, of course, there's their clothing and all their accoutrements that are, on these are, like less paperweight outfits. Then they're gonna change clothes and go on their honeymoon to like Acapulco or something, because back then I swore I was going to Acapulco on my honeymoon. Not only did I not get a honeymoon, I've never been to Acapulco. So, and then there's that. And then the back pages are they're back to the harder, like the more cardboardy, thicker paperweight scene where you can put out the whole wedding and reception scene. So I think it's so cool. It's going to go in tomorrow's sale. If somebody doesn't buy it tomorrow, it'll go to that book sale. And I have faith. I have a pretty good feeling that that's going to go. But we'll see, right? Because people have limits financially. So, hello, I saw it upside down and I was trying to reach it, and Nancy tried to help me get it, and she had walked by it and didn't really kind of recognize it right away. Really, she kind of just missed it. We all just kind of miss things, because I think she would have grabbed it. We get, she's with me. Hello, I'm a distraction in and of itself, or myself, whatever. The only issue, which isn't even an issue, it's a little scraped right there. Whatever. Somebody probably was jamming it in the fridge or something. Anyhow, it is especially amazing because it has all the parts. It is, I don't know if it had a handle actually, so maybe not, but it has both of the trays, and this is for deviled eggs. And I know that some of you go cray for a deviled egg. Okay? So it doesn't, you know how some Tupperware, some older Tupperware or plastic things can get that Tupperware old smell? Nope, not this one. Excellent. Excellent. I cannot wait to research that one. And I cannot wait to see if anybody jumps on it. I got this one for Christmas. I have never seen this one, and neither had Nancy. And it's a little dirty. I could probably by that time maybe Barkeeper's Friend it and just get this sticker off. But I have never seen one that had the background like that. Usually it's just like a red or a gold or green or whatever background. So that goes to the Christmas pile. We're getting close to the end, and you guys, there were a ton. I mean, oh my gosh, at least I think a whole bin was full of Beanie Babies and some other plush, but so many Beanie Babies. And this one I just thought was cute because of the kissy lips. I found another one and I'm like, now see, this is not cute. It was ugly. It was big and it was a fish, but it was ugly. But this is a little one. It's just, it's by Ty, and it's called Lips. Yep, Lips. And I think it says, I don't know where it is, but anyhow, there it is. There's the Ty thing, and then it says Beanie Baby, and it says Lips, date of birth, March 15th, 1999, and it says something else. Anyway, I know some people are gonna appreciate that. Now this for me, for the bathroom, that I'm gonna be doing, or possibly for my display situation. Who knows? I got this. Now, I can't even remember if I kept one for myself, but this is the game that I play with my mom and her friend. And what's the word I'm looking for? Well, don't pass on Skippo. It's fun. It is a lot of fun. I feel like there's just like more in here than there should be, but I think it's just that they didn't like put the cards nice and neat, so it's like all jammed in. Anyhow, it's brand new, so there's another exciting moment for my mom, because I think I gave the other ones to her friend, and then she was not happy with me. My mom, I mean. So, I don't know. I think I kept it. I think this is the third set or deck I found. But I think I found one in a tin. I'm not sure. See, I can't remember anything. So, anyhow, this will be another fun moment with my mom. Skippo. Got another couple drawers. I mean, you guys know these are from like jewelry boxes. If you ever see them, if you go to the bins, you could just take them out of those other jewelry boxes. People use these, like that is great for people who do a lot of like crafts or something, and they could put like all of those in there and something else in the other one and something else in this one, and they might be able to make it like some kind of stack. They might pull these things off, because it just takes like probably like a hammer or something. I don't know if it takes a screwdriver. Or you just paint it or whatever to make it your jam. Because drawers are just fun. I don't know why, but they just are, okay? And then I found these, and I know I have more in the car. Actually, I think that I have some stuff in my car that I should have in the sale tomorrow, possibly. Like an add-on. But I'll look later or tomorrow because I got a lot going on tonight. I got to take a shower and stuff. So anyhow, here they are. Super cool, super cool. And then I found this, and I know somebody's gonna love this. It is for feeling Hallmark Channel movie Levels of Mary. And it's brand new by Hallmark, naturally. And it's for a bottle of wine. It's canvas, so cute. I just love it. And I just felt something down there. Maybe it was just the, maybe it was just like this, I think. So anyhow, it's so cute with those trees and like snowflakes or whatever. This is Christmas. Super cute, super cute. This, I have like some kind of crazy, my crazy addiction or whatever. It's not, but it could be getting there. I have a thing for wooden utensils that are kind of like cool looking, you know, and have like a look or a feel. And this is one. So that's a keeper. I think you guys probably like, oh geez, she's lost it. I got this, and luckily I found this because one of the boys, you know, there's always all these young guys that are shopping for t-shirts or sweatshirts and whatnot, shoes. Anyhow, they go through all the clothes, and Nancy and I rarely go through the clothes because there's so many clothes, and they are hard to go through for me. With my arms are like, if I do go through, I like am wiped out. Because it's hard to move all that. If they've already moved it all one way and I can just take it and put it to an empty spot, it's a little easier. So sometimes I like to follow like the guys that go through. But anyhow, he had laid this out, and it's Italian. And I thought that was super cool. It's Puro color or cologne, 100%. What? Cotton. Pure cotton. Jeez, I'm reading backwards in another language, so give me a break. And it's, I believe, made in, it's a problem, what? Product in India. Italia, Joel. Oh my gosh. Anyhow, it's so cool. These colors are banging. Don't sleep. That's the thing I was trying to say. Don't sleep on Skippo. I knew it would come to me. You know, I'm reading, and I think that by doing that, it's helping my head some with the words. Yeah, that's all I can really go with on that. So, I got these. I love them. I love them. I have, I think I sold something similar, those like hot pad kind of things. And this is also like, my mom has a painting of like one of these, I think. Anyhow, these are super cool. I just have two. And so either I'll sell them or I'll use them, whichever. And then this is a single. Now, you know how I am about the one-offs. I don't care. And it's ceramic kitties. I know you guys like your kitties. And the final is, I mean, look, this is not my jam at all, okay? Because you guys know I don't I don't have anything against Halloween. I just don't, you know, I don't, whatever, you know, I don't decorate for it. I decorate maybe a couple little things, you know, like I like the pumpkins, and then, you know, I'll have pumpkins and then I'll turn around after Halloween, I'll turn them around if they're a jack-o'-lantern or something. But now, I mean, I start decorating for Christmas on November 1st. And honestly, if I get an apartment at the end of September, I'm probably gonna be decorating with Christmas in mind. So we're gonna have a lot of videos ahead of us. We being me and all of you. And Nancy. Anyhow, I can't wait to look this up, even though it's like cracked, because of course, you know, it gets thrown around. I hope it is of value or of interest to somebody. It is, and Nancy knew right away, it's a Oogie Boogie. And so it's, and it's the Nightmare Before Christmas, which is also something that my friends who like this, might like this puzzle, might like. And so I'm going to send them a picture of this as well. And so anyhow, it might be at my sale tomorrow. It's a collector's edition. It's from the Disney parks. Okay. And it is Yahtzee. Tim Burton's The Night Before Christmas collector's edition of Yahtzee. And it has all the things you need. It has oh yeah, I love it. I love this. I love it when I find a random piece of paper with notes, because you'll see why. You'll see why eventually. That's one of my things that I stuck somewhere. And it slipped in there. Anyhow, here are the Yahtzee sheets. It's like a little different than the original kind, you know, because they're just a stack of them that are folded like that. And here's the instructions. Okay, check this out. The pencil is still in its little plastic packaging for, you know, the person keeping score. And then here's the dude, Oogie Boogie. And now let me see if I can open this, because Nancy and I had a heck of a time. And then she's like, oh, you just have to, after a while, she finally got it. And now, of course, I'm not going to be able to. I will try to get this open tomorrow. So you can see it's got the dice inside and they're purple. So we saw it inside, so I know. But anyhow, yeah, that's it for today. For today's haul. For today's part 2 haul. Oh, now I got it all turned around. Anyway, that's it for part 2. Right on the number there, right on the 1 hour and 1 minute mark. Almost exactly the same as the last one. But that's also, oh, this one's getting attached to another one that cut off because I ran out of space. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you'll be at the sale on Thursday. I hope you'll be there with bells on. And I hope that I will be like this tomorrow. So, anyhow, if you like anything that you have to have for sure. Can't wait. Let me know. I will be working on pricing this evening, so I will be able to let you know. All right, everybody, thank you so much. Please make sure to give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I cannot believe how my numbers have gone down so bad. I mean, just based on the fact that I do a live sale every week for 4 years, you would think that I'd have a little more of a progression, but I don't. And I can't, physically do, like, this is hard. Those boxes, those bags are not a joke. They're heavy. One of them was like a 2-hander, and waddle, set it down, waddle, set it down, get it in the house, kind of kick it or push it with my foot. But yeah, physically, this can be very demanding, especially if you have to go back and forth, because I'm not, in a permanent place. So anyhow, that's it. I'm going to see you tomorrow, see you Thursday, depending on when you're looking at this. You might be looking at it Thursday morning. And please make sure to get to the sale. It's at 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 noon Central, and 10 a.m. Pacific. Got to get up early, get that coffee down if you're out in the West Coast. So, or you can have coffee with me. So I will see you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.